Hi guys, I'm Tanya and welcome back to my channel, The Donkey Business. Today I'm here to talk about 5 documentaries that I watched very recently. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I am a huge fan of Formula 1 and slowly getting into motorsports as well. So 3 of the documentaries are actually related to motorsports, but I'm very excited to introduce the other documentaries that I watched as well. So let's get into the video. The first documentary that I want to talk about is called Kim vs. Kanye, A Tale of Love, Fame and Divorce. In the realm of celebrity divorces, few have captured the public's attention quite like the split between Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Their whirlwind romance, extravagant lifestyle and constant media presence has made them one of the world's most recognizable couples. But when their marriage crumbled, it became a spectacle of epic proportion, leaving fans and onlookers alike wondering what went wrong. The Kim vs. Kanye Divorce is a 2-part documentary series available on Amazon Prime with premium subscription or Discovery. The first episode is actually from the eyes of Kanye West and the second episode is from the eyes of Kim Kardashian. And when you're watching the first episode, you have sympathy and empathy towards Kanye. And when you're watching the second episode, you're like, okay, now we understand what went wrong and why Kim did what she did. And one thing that I learned for sure is that everything glitz and glam is not always happy. A divorce can be very messy no matter who you are. The second series or documentary series that I actually want to talk about is the MotoGP Unlimited, which is available for everybody on Amazon Prime without premium subscription. In the adrenaline-fueled world of motor racing, MotoGP stands as the pinnacle of motorsports competition. This exhilarating series, MotoGP Unlimited, takes viewers on an immersive journey into the heart of MotoGP paddock, offering an unparalleled look into the lives of riders, teams, and sports-passionate fans just like me. As the season unfolds, we witness the raw emotion and unwavering determination of the riders pushed to their limits both on and off track. It also shows like a lot of their personal life, how they started racing, what is the adrenaline, what they go through, how much they love each other, but also are like super competitive when it comes to racing. I don't know why I was not introduced to motorsports when I was a kid. I would probably be in that career today. MotoGP Unlimited is the perfect documentary for you. The third documentary that I want to talk about is something that I'm sure everybody who loves motorsports would be excited for. It's about the legendary racer that is still actually racing in Formula 1. His name is Fernando Alonso, who I have immense respect for. And a 4 or 5 episode part actually is available on him on Amazon Prime, and the series is obviously in Spanish but is so good. The 5-part documentary series Fernando takes viewers on a captivating journey into the life of this legendary racing icon, from his humble beginnings in Asturias, Spain, to his meteoric rise through the ranks of Formula 1. The series provides a unique perspective on the man behind the wheel. We witness Alonso's childhood obsession with racing, sparked by his father's passion for the sport. We follow his early exploits in karting, where his exceptional talent quickly emerges, and his unwavering dedication to honor his skills in the world of motorsports. A glimpse into the pressures and triumphs of Formula 1. As Alonso enters the world of Formula 1, we experience the intense pressure, intense competition, the unwavering determination that defines his career. We also witness his remarkable achievements, not only in Formula 1 racing, but in other aspects of racing and in life in general as well. If you want to learn about who the hell Alonso in general is, it's a perfect series for all Alonso fans. The next series that I want to talk about is actually a very shocking documentary series based on a scandal that happened in 2019, and honestly I was sad. In 2019, the world was shocked by a major college admission scandal that involved wealthy parents paying bribes to get their children into elite or Ivy League universities. The mastermind behind the scheme was Rick Singer, a college admission consultant who used a variety of methods to cheat and have a side door to get into people who have a lot of money, their kids, into such colleges. Faking athletic photo shoots, bribing coaches, and paying an inflated test score. Netflix's documentary, The College Admission Scandal, takes into a deep dive into the shocking story using real-life conversations recreated from FBI wiretaps to tell the tale. The documentary also features interviews with people involved in the scandal, including Singer himself, as well as his parents and students who were affected by it. The documentary has been praised for its suspenseful storytelling and its use of innovative filmmaking techniques. It has also been criticized for its focus on wealthy parents involved in the scandal rather than the students who were cheated out of their rightful places at top universities. And it is available on Netflix for you to watch. The next documentary that I watched is something that I watched very recently. It's called the Brawn GP, an impossible Formula One story, which just released on Disney. I've already made a video on this on my Instagram, and I just finished watching it last night. And honestly, I have nothing but love and respect for the documentary and Brawn GP. The fast-paced and ever-evolving world of Formula One. Brawn GP stands as a remarkable example of a team that defied all odds to achieve something that was extraordinary and nothing but success. Emerging from the ashes of Honda's sudden withdrawal from the sport in 2008, Brawn GP, led by the astute Ross Brawn, the king of Formula One and a genius, if I must call him, rose to prominence in 2009, capturing both the constructors and the drivers' world champion for a team that did not have money and was bought by Honda in £1. The story of that is also in Brawn GP actually, and it's really cute and funny. And they won. I was so shocked when that happened. With a limit budget and a condensed time frame, Brawn GP was formed, inheriting Honda's existing car and personnel. Brawn GP, the series, is a 4-part documentary about what they did, how they managed to achieve what they did, how Jenson Button was in the highs in the first half of the season, and then his teammate was trying to defeat him, but then he became the drivers' champion. They also took the constructors, and they had people like Vettel, Alonso, Hamilton fighting with them, but they did what they did. And then they also showed how Mercedes fought them. Ross Brawn became the team principal, motorsport, and then his career graph just went up and up. And one thing that I learned from this documentary was how you should not give up. Even if you feel that you're a loser, you don't fit the world, people around the world are not supporting you and they're just like with you because they have empathy and sympathy towards you, but you're the underdog. I feel that if you feel that you're the underdog in the world, you can actually achieve something and people will be surprised and shocked by what you do. This is what I learned from Brawn GP. It was so well made. By the end of it, I was like, how is it gonna happen? Is it even possible for Jenson to win the drivers' championship? What the hell is happening? But it was so good, so well made. My adrenaline throughout the docuseries was like so high, but I loved watching it and I highly recommend it to you guys. So these are 5 documentaries that I watched very recently. I am sorry that 3 out of them was related to motorsports, but I am so much into it these days that I am breathing motorsports. However, the other 2 documentaries are also very good and I highly recommend them. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you are interested in Formula One and motorsports in general, you can also follow me on Instagram by the same name.